Thank you. Are you from Allentown? No. Cool. Me neither. Say that because it sounds cool. Sorry, I'm kind of socially awkward, but that's your problem now. I actually, I went. You guys are cute. I went to this bar last week. I saw a really cute girl. She was playing music, and she had a beautiful voice. I feel like it's so easy to fall in love with a singer, you know what I mean? She was kind of making eye contact with me. I felt some chemistry. So I decided to hit her with my trademark move. I walked outside, and then I got in my car and went home. She didn't even see it coming, man. It's actually a two-part move. The second part is I never go to that bar again. Cross that one off the list. Kind of doing her a favor, though, honestly. I'm not that good at relationships. I feel like dating me is almost like joining Scientology. Because you're going to lose a lot of money, and all your friends are going to think you're stupid for doing it. But I'll never let you leave. I feel like all relationships are kind of like miniature cults, you know? Like one person is the cult leader, the other person is the #1 disciple. You know? It's like, yeah, we're vegans now. We both are. She said that we both are. You know? We're like, oh, I'm sorry, my husband doesn't believe in banks. Is it okay if I pay for these groceries with Bitcoin? Except embroidery? And the kids are like the indoctrinated cult members, you know? They're like, my daddy said Santa Claus is fake, and so is the moon landing. I'm from a big family, a big Irish Catholic family. I'm the youngest of 6 kids, so I'm surprised you guys can even see me right now. That's pretty cool. And when you're the youngest in a big family, what that means is your parents are old and crazy as shit. Like my mom's a preschool teacher, sweetest lady ever. But for some reason at the dinner table, she tells the most morbid stories. She'll be like, oh, there, you want some meatloaf? There you go. You want some mashed potatoes? There you go. By the way, remember your brother's friend Joey's cousin's sister's boyfriend Jimmy? I'm like, I don't think I know that person. Well, apparently Jimmy was murdered with a nail gun. Oh, God. Yeah, it was a gangland slaying. 45 nails in his body. Oh, Jesus, Mom. You want some more gravy on the meatloaf there? Not hungry. When I was in high school, I was like, hey, Mom, I think I have ADD, so maybe let's get me some medicine for that. She was like, we don't have money for stuff like that. Sister got braces, we're down. And she's like, besides, you don't want to be one of those medicated kids, you know? You just got to learn to live with who you are. Like your dad, he probably has OCD, but he doesn't take any medicine and he's fine. I was like, yeah, I guess you're right. And then I put my soda can down on the counter and my dad was like, that's not where the soda cans go! Jesus Christ! I feel like I'm about to freak out, you guys. Man, I've been kind of freaking out myself lately. I can't get this commercial out of my head. Maybe you guys have seen it. It starts with this guy at a party in college, and he's like, never getting married. Then it cuts to the next scene, and he's at his wedding, and he's like, we're never having kids. Then it cuts to the next scene, he's feeding cereal to his son. He's like, I'm never getting a minivan. Then it cuts to the next scene, he's driving a minivan, his whole family's in it, and he's like, I'm never letting go. Then it cuts to the next scene, he's in a cheap motel room with a gun in his mouth. He's like, none of this was supposed to happen! Then he blows his brains out. Blood goes everywhere, including on the bills he had spread out on the desk. The camera moves in, and you realize he was clearly paying too much for car insurance. Good Lord, that was a lot for me. All right, I'm Rory Meagher. Thank you guys so much.